Did you know there's a new Guy Ritchie movie that just came out and it's got John Krasinski, Natalie Portman, Carmen Ejogo, Donald Gleason, and Isaac Gonzalez in it? And I only just found out about this like 2 days ago. Oh, Apple TV Plus, we meet again. So Fountain of Youth feels like Guy Ritchie doing his riff on that sort of 2000s era of Hollywood adventure movies. So this would fit right neatly alongside movies like National Treasure, Safari, those Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movies, or The Rundown, which, curiously enough, one of the co-writers of The Rundown is James Vanderbilt, who is the writer of this movie as well. And like I mentioned at the start of this, the cast here is surprisingly really stacked and not really filled with people who are Guy Ritchie regulars. I think the only person here that I recognize being in his other films was Isaac Gonzalez, who was in The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. And, she was great in that movie and she's really great here too. I hope they continue working together because they have a really cool dynamic going on. Honestly, I just would like to see more Isaac Gonzalez just in general. But everyone's great in the film. They take the material seriously enough to allow the stakes to feel real, but they bring a sort of, that kind of like classic Guy Ritchie cheekiness to the proceedings. So there is a lightness to the film that kind of makes it, very fun and watchable. And it's just a really good time. Honestly, I don't really have like a whole lot to say about this movie. This is mostly just a PSA to let people know that this movie's a thing and that it's out because, Apple TV Plus hardly ever markets their movies. So, if you like classic Hollywood adventure movies, then I think this will be right up your alley. It's very light and fun. And Guy Ritchie does bring some of his sort of stylistic tendencies to this. And, I just had a really good time with it. And the characters are very, fun. They're very likable. And, it was just a really good ride. So, those are my thoughts on the film. But if you've heard of Fountain of Youth and you've watched it by now, then, let me know what you thought.